Botox is one of the most commonly performed aesthetic procedures in the US, with millions of treatments done every year. Hi, I'm Meredith. I'm a nurse practitioner and medical director at AesthetiCare, one of the world's leading clinics. Today, I want to talk to you about Botox. What is Botox? Botox is a botulism toxin. It is botulism toxin A that is preserved with human albumin protein that is injected into the muscle to stop muscle movement, stop that acetylcholine reaction, to soften the lines in the face. Where is Botox commonly used? Botox is commonly used in the face. It's FDA approved for medical procedures. A lot of times we'll use it in the glabella, the forehead, the frown lines. We can get into the lower face and sometimes the neck bands. And then you can use it throughout the body in certain areas for certain things. Beyond cosmetic uses for Botox, a lot of people come to us for migraines, hyperhidrosis, which is excessive sweating in the armpits, TMJ, tension in the jaw. A lot of the areas you can put it in anywhere that's going to be tension. So masseter muscles, glabella, temporalis muscles, even a little tension in the shoulders can help migraines too. So why do people come in for Botox? People come for Botox for lots of reasons. Aesthetic reasons, tension headaches. One of the things that people are most concerned about is looking natural. So Botox can really be done in a natural setting. And it's so great to see the results people get and how happy they are when you get this natural refresh just 2 weeks later. Some of my favorite things about Botox is it's a great way to achieve those results that you've been looking for a while. It's injected. You get the results within 2 weeks, very natural results. It lasts for about 3 months. And if you love it, then you can come back and see me in 3 months and we can do it again. What you should expect from start to finish for Botox. So to start, you'll come in for your consultation, and I want to make sure all your questions are answered and I can educate you on the product and the procedure. Sometimes we can inject that day, or we can make the appointment for the next day. On the day of the procedure, you'll come in. I want to make sure all your additional questions are answered. We're going to make sure we take before pictures so you can see your afters. We'll go over the pre-process. Numbing can be offered, ice for comfort. It's injected with very small needles, so you don't have to have numbing. A lot of people don't. And then that day, you will have a little bit of redness, and we'll talk about post-care, maybe a little bruising, ice after if you feel like you're swelling. After the procedure, we'll schedule a follow-up. You'll have about 6 hours where you don't want to turn your head upside down, get a massage, but then you'll proceed life as normal. So 2 weeks later, you'll come back for a follow-up. I inject conservatively, so if you need more, then we can always add it and make any changes that you might need. Botox is a safe and effective treatment, whether you're trying to achieve aesthetic results or medical results. For more information, go to worldsleadingclinics.com.